This is the Spathiphyllum, and we commonly call this plant as Peacelily. Peace lilies are known as the bringers of peace. And this plant is good as a gift. And gifting a peace lily means you wish them peace and support. Feng Shui experts recommend putting peace lilies at home and in the workplace to strike balance, reduce tension, and attract positive energy. And peace lily is considered to be a lucky indoor plant that brings good fortune and harmony into a home. And that is why this plant is very popular in homes and workspaces. And this plant gives us many benefits. Peace lily has the ability to remove toxins from air in your home. And NASA puts Spathiphyllum among the top household air cleaning plants. This tropical plant breaks down and neutralizes toxic gases. And according to NASA, peace lily can purify the air and it can absorb acetone vapors. It is one of the best plants that can purify all the volatile organic compounds in the air. Compounds like benzene, formaldehyde, toluene, carbon monoxide, and xylene. And peace lily releases oxygen at night. And since this peace lily can make the air cleaner, so I think we should plant more peace lilies in our homes so we will have more cleaner air. And if you like to propagate peace lily, there are two ways, through seed and root division. And root division is the best way for me. Just divide the sections of the mother plant with the shoots. Whether you like it a single plant from shoots or clump of shoots. It's up to you how many plants you would like to divide and grow. Then cut the excess roots and dead leaves from the plant. When it comes to soil, the peace lily grow best in a well-draining soil mix. So use a well-draining mix that will allow the free drainage of water. I'm using loam soil, rice hulls, and my old potting soil. The soil should keep some moisture but allow all the excess water to drain. Peace lily will die when the roots sit in soggy, waterlogged soil that water cannot drain properly. The soil should be light and airy so that the water will drain easily, and it will also provide good aeration to the roots. And in watering, I usually water them 2 or 3 times a week or when the soil is nearly dry. Peace lily will tell you when it's thirsty. Because your plants will droop down. And if you forgot to water them, just water it immediately as soon as you remember. And the plant will come back to normal the next day. Remember that it's not among the drought-tolerant houseplants. So avoid letting the soil go completely dry. In order to encourage the plant to bloom, give it plenty of indirect light and enough water. When it gets enough bright light, but not direct harsh sunlight, it can help get a non-blooming peace lily to flower repeatedly. The right amount of light should either be filtered or a mixture of light and shade. Even if it's a low light plant, it will not flower when totally shaded. Peace lily will grow even without fertilizer. But if you want to make sure to have good blooms, you may feed the plant with a balanced fertilizer diluted by half of the level rate once every month to provide more nutrients. And you may also feed the plant with compost and organic manure. It will be enough to ensure a healthy and blooming plant. Sometimes you see green flowers. The green color indicates over-fertilization and you need to reduce the fertilizer. And fertilize only when the soil is moist. The blooms usually last for 2 months or more. And when the blooms fade, it will be followed by a period of resting and non-blooming. Peace lilies are resistant to houseplant pests. Regularly wipe the leaves to keep the insects and bugs away. And if the plant is infested, use an insecticidal soap or neem oil solution to eradicate the pests. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next videos.